Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Loving General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of November the 15th through the 17th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. Also, I want to thank you guys for your continued prayers for my mom. She is still in the hospital, so all prayers are needed. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Three of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Strength, the Moon, and Temperance. Okay. So it kind of feels like there's something that you are anticipating. Maybe you're waiting for an event. Maybe you're waiting to hear from someone. But whatever it is, it seems like there is this anticipation. But I feel like at the same time you're being patient about whatever's going on. You're like, oh, okay, well, it's not time, or it hasn't happened yet, or I haven't heard from this person yet, but it's okay. And I feel like you go back to just like focusing on yourself. You seem to be putting like a lot of emphasis, or a lot of emphasis into like self-care and independence. I kind of feel like maybe you're healing in a sense as well. Like maybe something's been going on where you had to heal, and it seems like it's to a point now where you're healthy enough to do certain things, or to get back to where you were. There still may be periods where you need to take a time out and rest, but it does seem like you're kind of focused on health and healing. It still seems that there are times where, even though you come off independent and strong, you still suffer emotionally. There's still abandonment, wounds of abandonment that resurface, or there's something that might trigger you emotionally at times. But I feel like you are learning how to nurture yourself or calm down. Like maybe it's some sort of breathing technique, meditation. Just seems like whenever you experience some sort of anxiety or emotional distress, you kind of channel and calm yourself down. You're like, okay, wait a minute. You're able to talk yourself through something. So yeah, I feel like you're managing something pretty good on your own. And I don't know too if you have been codependent initially, but it seems like now you're becoming more independent, whether it's financially or not needing help with things anymore. It just seems like you're stabilizing. In a love situation, I feel like you're connected to someone telepathically. You can feel this person at a distance. You can feel when this person's thinking about you, watching you. I feel like there is someone that deeply admires you, but they still don't know how to approach you. I feel that this person's been emotionally wounded or scarred very deeply, and so it triggers them whenever they feel a connection with someone, especially if it's like a deep connection. Maybe Surface things, this person is just like, they're not intimidated, but this person might be intimidated by you because you make them feel something, and that's scary for them. Yeah, I feel that there is someone who is trying very hard to control what they feel, and they keep trying to bury these emotions that they're experiencing, but they just keep bubbling up. This also could be reversed. Maybe you feel this way about somebody, like you're normally this chill person, very confident, but you know, the minute you get around this person, you actually feel something. You're like, I don't know why I get nervous around this person. I don't know why, you know, blah, blah, blah. This person makes me feel this way. I do feel like there was a past life experience where something traumatic happened. Maybe you guys were ripped apart from one another too soon. And there's just that lingering fear that it's going to happen again. It's like, no, like every lifetime we get ripped apart. Like, I don't want that to happen again. I feel like you're finding ways to transmute emotional trauma. Maybe you listen to music. Maybe you create music. If you have any type of spiritual gifts, like especially like if you're a medium or you channel messages, I feel like you're having to distinguish what you're hearing, like you're having to channel or clear out the noise to like really focus on the messages that you're getting. And then also, if you're an empath and you normally get very emotional when you're connecting with someone, you're learning how to temper that energy and not allow yourself to get so emotional, because you're recognizing that, hey, these are someone else's feelings. I don't want them to consume me. Let me get a hold of myself. So maybe you're learning how to alchemize some sort of emotions that you're feeling. So another thing I'm getting is matchmaker. I don't know if you are trying to bring two people together or you're having to neutralize a situation that has gotten chaotic between people, and you come in and you just kind of like calm everybody down. Seems like there's something that you're working on as far as like manifesting. Whatever it is, I feel like it's working. Especially if it's more so you just manifesting peace. So also when I get this, I see like an SOS. It could be that someone has been calling out to you. Maybe someone feels like they need you, or they just need to hear from you. So if you've been feeling like you need to check on somebody, definitely check on them. If you've been trying to do that, I feel like somebody has felt your energy. Yeah, and the energies involved could be Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, or an air sign. Seems like your patience has been getting better as well. I don't know if initially you were someone that was impatient, but I feel like, you know, your patience is improving. Somebody might try to win you over by buying you gifts. Also, if someone has been trying to impress you in the wrong way, I feel like they're going to get the message and they're going to stop trying to impress you or get your attention that way. I feel like someone is also deleting something that they sent to you, even if it was like a friend request, and especially that because maybe the profile was fake, or something was an illusion about that profile, and I feel like this person decided that that's not a good idea, and they take their request back, or they delete something that they sent you. If someone has some sort of metaphysical gift, though, I feel like they kind of like to show it off. They're like, did something fall down in your room the other day? That was me. You know, like, I feel like somebody likes to show off what they can do. You might need to take a break from work. Just to recoup. Yeah, maybe you've been working too hard or something, and you might need to take like a little bit of a break. Even if you're taking a break, though, I just kind of feel like you keep sneaking back and doing some sort of work. Something else I was getting here. Somebody still cares about what you're up to, even if they don't show you. This person still secretly hopes to work things out with you. Especially if it's an earth sign. I feel like somebody is stealing from work, stealing from their job, even if it's just like toilet paper. Someone might steal something off of your desk, though, so be careful what you put there. Or somebody might just be stealing somebody's lunch. If you live with someone, I feel like somebody is staring at you while you sleep. Could be your children. You could also find yourself overcoming some sort of personal war that you've been going through. Maybe it seems like you've been through some sort of a battlefield, and I feel like you're slowly returning back to normal, or like I said, it's like you're recovering, recuperating. I feel like you're also maybe showing off your battle scars. If you like tattoos, you will likely get a tattoo of something that scarred you. You're like wanting it scarred into your skin for people to see. Like, this represents this. This represents the time when, I went through that. So I kind of feel like you're going to have some sort of a battle scar. If someone returns into your life, this person is coming back as a stronger person. So maybe this person went through some things, and it's like by the time they come back to you, they're just not the same person anymore. They're just a stronger person in general. However, they feel like they don't have to be that way around you. If you are a writer, I feel like you're writing something that's scary or paranormal. Going back to your emotional well-being, it's kind of like something is being restored after some sort of breakdown or dismantling. I feel like a new foundation is being established brick by brick. Now, if there is something that has not been resolved within you, it is still going to show. It's not, the foundation is not going to last. Something's going to fall apart again. If this is about a relationship, same thing. Everything has to be exposed. I feel like nothing can be hidden. Like, truth has to come out in order for a relationship to have a strong foundation. So I feel like there's something about a relationship that's coming back together. It might fall apart again, and it's just like, okay, if we want this to work, we gotta be transparent. We gotta be honest with each other. And so it's like, start over. Let's start over. But I do feel like a relationship is being restored. Some of you are needing to confront your biggest fears. You're needing to explore them instead of running from them or trying to hide them. It's like, okay, let me just acknowledge that this is my biggest fear and try to figure out how I'm going to deal with this fear if it presents itself to me. And that your biggest fear could be going broke. Whatever it is, it's just something that is scary to you. And it's like, instead of running from it, just try to figure it out. I feel too like something scary is still going on. Like, doing some sort of renovation and maybe like disturbing something. I feel like it has something to do with some paranormal things as well. But if you are like doing some sort of renovation, I feel like somebody is like scared because they're like, I don't know, this might be a money pit. Like, what did I invest in? For some of you, you may have been holding on to something that wasn't good for you, or a person that wasn't good for you, and then you let them go and then you start to heal. Health-wise, I feel like you're having to let something go so that you can heal. It feels more like emotional scars or emotional wounds, though. You also might be praying for someone or trying to heal someone from a distance. At some point, someone may have broken your trust, and it's taking you a long time to trust people again. But now, you're starting to trust again. It may not necessarily be the person that broke your trust, but, maybe there's someone new in your life that you're starting to feel like, you know what, I need to heal from that. Let my guards down. Let me start trusting again. So you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable with someone. But either way, it's a mutual exchange. Like, you have something to offer to this person and they have something to offer to you. It's some sort of mutual healing going on. Someone also might be recovering after surgery. Feels like somebody was cut open. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, Angel of Strength, Caring Connections, overall energy deceit. Well, the first thing about deception that I'm getting is more so like a good thing, like maybe someone secretly healing you from a distance or sending positive energy or love towards you from a distance. So I see that part in a positive light. There's something else, I'll get to that, but another thing I'm seeing is that you might have some sort of secret gift, like some sort of psychic ability or something like metaphysical, and maybe you just don't tell people what you're capable of doing. Oh, okay. So the other deception I'm seeing, the other deception I'm seeing is that someone is just trying to, you know, get information on you through readings or something, or like they're paying a psychic or somebody to find out information about you, more so to see if either you would be interested in them or if you're in a relationship already. Nothing too personal or intense. I'm also feeling like you have angels around you for whatever reason, like they're protecting you, they're close by you. In a love situation, I do feel like there is somebody coming into your life. This person feels connected to you. There does seem to be some sort of telepathy, or they might activate your third eye, or vice versa. Like you're both activating some sort of ability within each other. Also, this person might be flirting with you psychically as they build up the courage to approach you in person. And another thing about that deception, well, I think I already said it, is kind of like that energy of someone having an ability and then just kind of like showing out. They're like, look what I can do. Like, if you saw this happen, that was me. Yeah. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.